Hey guys, how you doing? So we're on our 2019 BMW X3, and about 2 weeks ago my wife complained that her low coolant light came on. So I came out and looked at it, and it had a bunch of crusty coolant kind of around this bottle area, the expansion tank. So I just topped it off. Wasn't really in the mood to work on anything. So about 3 or 4 days later, same thing. And the coolant will get down to about where you see it right there. Before the light comes on. So after about 3 top offs, I finally realized, okay, I'm going to have to take a look at this and figure out what's going on. So I've got my coolant tester out. I went and I pumped it up, and I heard hissing around this bottle area. I kind of started tweaking the lines just to see if I could change that hiss. And whenever I grabbed this line, it busted right off. And then I've since busted it off this other end over here just by barely tugging on it. And what happens to these BMWs is you can see that this 90-degree fitting right here is kind of a brownish color compared to the nice dark black color here. That's a sure sign that the fitting is weak and brittle. So, and you can see, I mean, it's just, I mean, you can generally, yeah. I don't know if you're not really seeing this, I'm sure, but I can sit here and just kind of scrape this plastic. It's like the plastic is softened up and have become very brittle. Now, I've already replaced the oil filter housing for leaking coolant, the water neck. Both those are underneath the intake. I've got videos on that. The first thing that I replaced was the turbo. I think it's the return coolant line. I replaced that. So I've already been replacing coolant hoses and components on this BMW, and if you have one of these, you're going to be doing the same thing. So you might want to buy one of these pressure test kits because you're going to need one. So the first thing I'm going to do is take these little push pins out. And that's going to free this piece up. You still can't see what I'm doing, so I'm going to go ahead and take these Torx out, and then you should be able to get a clear view of exactly what's going on. Now you can see this fitting right here. So we got this fitting and this fitting. And the way you get these off, you've just got a little lock ring right here. We're going to pull that, and then it pulls right off. If you pull this out far enough, you've got a little recess right here where these little L-angle bits go. That's as far as you need to take them. You can take this all the way off if you need to. And there's that fitting. I have not got the new one yet. It's supposed to be showing up any minute. So as soon as it shows up, we will get it put on and top the coolant off and be good to go. And again, this is just another hose that you're going to be dealing with if you own one of these newer BMWs. Personally, I'd recommend a Lexus until the new hose shows up. Alright guys, finally got the parts about 9 o'clock at night. The one time that I was counting on Amazon to deliver on time. And of course it's one of the latest deliveries I've ever got from Amazon. Let's open this up, take a look at it. Looks fine. Got O-rings in there. I'm going to get a little bit of this coolant. And I'm just going to kind of put it right down in here on the O-ring. And let's see here. I think that's going to go on just like that. So these clips, go ahead and push them all the way on. Get them seated where they need to go. This will just snap right on. The clips will expand out and then snap in the proper spot. Just like that. And just like that. And that's it. All I got to do is put this back together that I took off so that you guys could see better. You don't necessarily have to, but if you see this clip right here, if you're not going to take this off, let me show you what you're going to want to do. Alright, so if you don't want to remove everything that I removed so you can get to this connection a lot easier, let me show you what you're going to want to do. With all this still installed, you could actually come up underneath this and get right underneath this little clip right there and pull it up and then pull this hose off and then snap the new one on. And you could do it without taking all this off. The main reason I took all this off was just so you guys can see exactly where this goes and how this routes. So I'm going to hurry up and put this back together. I'm going to start it up, top this off, and get the wife back on the road. And now this is an aftermarket part, but it looks good. I don't see any complaints about it. That looks just as good as the factory one. Factory one lasted about 75,000 miles is all. So I don't have a problem going to the aftermarket. Aftermarket will probably last at least that long. Alright guys, so we're done. The car is fully warmed up. I've got the coolant topped off. Again, this was a 2019 X3. And just a little bit of history on this. We've had this car, it had 60,000 miles when we bought it. It now has 75,000. Almost like within the first 2 weeks that we owned it, I had to replace the turbo return line because it was leaking coolant. So that was roughly 15,000 miles ago. Then about 10,000 miles ago, I had to replace the oil filter housing and the water net. All three of those items, including this line here, was off Amazon. So far, the oil filter housing, it's all aluminum. It's still doing good. I've changed the oil twice in it so far. Just finished changing it about a week ago. It's doing great, no leaks, oil or coolant. Water neck is still doing good. The turbo return line's doing good. And now we're going to find out if this line here is going to be okay. One thing you're definitely going to want to do if you own these modern BMWs is have distilled water and the right coolant on hand. For this particular model, this is what they recommend for it. So 50-50 mix of distilled water and coolant. Oh, I also had to replace this cap. So this cap, I replaced it probably about 2 weeks ago because this plastic piece right here was busted off and it was leaking. So this, again, off Amazon. I'm not one of those purists that think that you have to go back with BMW. Now, if you are, that's great. Buy all BMW stuff. Anyway, enough of that. This was a 2019 X3 expansion tank hose replacement. You guys take care.